$20 for a shirt, $20 for a meal. When you hear people arguing on your street. Why is Monday so far from Friday but Friday is so close to Monday? Why did humans stop building wonders? We didn't. Squidward Community College. Nobody. Me at 3 AM. Me when I'm showering and don't like the song. When people ask how I know so much about so many different topics, I have quit more things than you have started. When someone has explained something to you 7 times and you still don't get it and you hope they forgive how stupid you are. Always check your child's homework. My daddy really loves sugar, he even eat it with his nose. What's a great I'm sorry gift? Changed behavior. When people say I don't look like I have autism so I hit them with that unmasked stare. Can we normalize not confusing someone's free time with their availability? The entire computing industry rushing to include AI in everything. My desire for AI to be included in anything. Hey guys, let's destroy our Chromebooks. Attention all students, by now you must have heard of the Chromebook destroying trend. If you or anyone you know purposely harms their school Chromebooks, they will be faced with a 3-day suspension and 2 felonies. This is your one and only warning. Air conditioner then. I'm over 50 years old, I freeze a room, I have a pigeon living inside me and some missing parts. Air conditioner now. Mom, there's some dust on my filter, I don't work anymore. I would love to go back in time and blow people's minds with my incredible knowledge, but how do you make this electricity? I don't know. Me calculating how much extra underwear to bring on that quick one-night trip just in case, even though I have been potty trained for decades. My husband was heading to Verizon and warned me not to text anything inappropriate because someone else would have his phone. I waited about 30 minutes and texted, don't forget the pickaxe and construction bags. This body isn't going to bury its effing self. Me everywhere because I can't see from afar. I'm gonna tell my grandkids that this was Dodger Cat. The first man to face the gorilla. He showed up way too early. Me deleting a really long reply I just wrote because no one gives a goddamn F about my opinion. A woman goes into the woods. She encounters a man and a bear. The man is actually cake. The bear has 2 wolves inside it. The wolves want to know if you would love them if they were a worm. Me, you like that you little. Take it. Take all my dirty loot. Other people in the laundromat. People when they see a millionaire on Twitch. $5. Point of view. Your girlfriend broke up with you and you accidentally let out a sigh of relief. Huh. Sarah Connor watching you use AI for everything. POV. Computer science student who decided to talk to women. Bro used POV correctly. The system is broken and must be fixed. The system is working exactly as intended and must be destroyed. Ever since my niece saw Toy Story, she shouts I'm leaving and then peeks at her room like this. Horses after hearing a dog is a man's best friend. Countless years of war and being used as transport mean nothing, I guess. People that pee in the shower. People that lie. Me when I finally come up with a good meme idea but someone else posts a similar meme 5 minutes before me. Which one of you is this? Woman arrested for attacking an IRS agent whilst repeatedly shouting "End the Fed." Spotify. Enjoyed 30 minutes of ad-free music. 3 minutes later. So that was a reffing lie. Help, my job is too stable and high paying, I'm going insane. Was Gen X really like this? Born to. Forced to. Fish and chips. I don't know, I'm Swedish. No pronouns. Do not refer to me ever. No one. Teenage bullies in every American movie. When I successfully land the final blow on the gorilla but this she falls out of his inventory. Harem baby loved son. Me on my way to ask my wife what's wrong with her. Teacher. Find a partner. Teacher looks at me. Or you can work alone if you want. Me. Best teacher ever. Microwave. The bowl. My food. Did you set the alarm? Yeah, I'm sure I did. AM or PM? I have something to say about this. I'll wait for them to finish. The topic is changing. No. This man has the same haircut as a newborn. 2019, 2023, 2024. You think the goth side talks to her like the Green Goblin mask or something? Big Bang Theory laugh track after Sheldon commits vehicular manslaughter. It is the funniest shit of all time. Gun owners when they hear a noise at 1 AM but it's not someone breaking into their house. When your friend is telling you their family lore and now you got beef with people you never met. Siblings when they are kids. Siblings when they are adults. Babe, $15,000 out of our checking account. Is it what I think it is? $15,000 alpha male boot camp. Eating alone in school. Wow, I feel so self-conscious I'm miserable. Eating alone now at work. This is the most relaxing part of my day. Guys, I'm starting to forget my actual language because I think in English, talk to myself in English, talk to others in English and watch too much stuff that's English. Becoming a Bionicle fan. Getting its merch. Me staring at my monitor after an NPC just confessed their love to me. This is the closest I can get to experiencing love. The beat to Animals by Maroon 5. The lyrics. You had one job. Y'all, I lost my passport 2 years ago and have been using the same PDF scan as a substitute ever since. This is where I found it today. Old books be like, the first letter. The rest of the book. I miss the old internet when if you had something to say you would just put some sad song lyrics up as your away message and people would be like, oh no, what's going on? And you would be like, nothing, don't worry about it. Woman, anything slightly bad, but when a man does it. A picture of a planet 5 billion kilometers away. Bank security cameras. Your dog when you get back to the base after your 12-hour mining session and the base still has dirt floors and bro hasn't even put the raw chicken in the furnace yet. Neurotypicals. These are the rules. Neurotypicals. Breaks the rules. Neurodivergence. Neurotypicals. Oh yeah, there is a second secret set of rules about which of the rules you can break but we don't speak about it out loud and everybody just knows. My sister is about to have a baby and my brother showed up to the hospital in a suit because first impressions matter. Me restarting the song because the part that hurts me the most didn't hurt me enough. Caution, statue may be hot. When everyone thinks you have been launching missiles in the ocean because you're a madman, in reality you have been the only thing holding back Godzilla for years. You may fascinate a woman by giving her a piece of cheese. I completely forgot I signed up for assisted suicide 2 years ago and my appointment is tomorrow and they won't let me cancel it. How bro looks at me after I tell him to look underwater and he gets flashed by one of my sticking out from my speedo. It starts raining. Me. Yes. Lighting appears. Me. Yes. Thunders explode. Me. Yes. Raining intensifies. Me. Yes. Ha ha freak. Ha 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 piss off. The power of a haircut. Picture from his wedding and he's about to lie that it's for a music video. What made you quit? I watched the whole movie on mute and started crying because I thought I was deaf. Finally, now that I'm 23 and done with college, my life can truly begin. Number of birds killed by wind turbines. Number of birds killed by cats. Imagine hating on someone and they're in their room doing this. Phineas and Ferb ended 10 years ago. This kid looks like he has a thick Brooklyn accent and is planning a heist of the cookie jar. Millennials are just 30 to 40 year olds who look 20 to 30 years old and feel 80 to 90 years old. Dude, the graphics in this game. You can count the hairs on this dude's arms. I would pay $90 easy. That's it. I'm banning graphics from games. All graphics are banned until fun becomes the point again. You will play obscure Japanese text-based adventures until the situation improves. People complaining that TF stands for trans female. Me thinking about Transformers. Your car will never make that noise for the mechanic. Your car is like that's our special noise. I only make that noise for you. I'll continue studying in bed since it got cold. 5 minutes later, me, the books. ChatGPT Wikipedia is my ride or lie. If I'm gonna be misinformed, I want to be misinformed by the people.
Spare change. Spare change, ma'am.